Hi there, beautiful people. I trust you're all doing well. Welcome back to another blind reaction. I'm here with another video from Awaken with JP by JP Sears. This is on how to be a woke white person. How do you do that? Let's find out and see you at the end for my comments. So come along, let's enjoy. This is the third video I'm listening or rather watching from or rather by JP Sears, and so far so good. Loving the adventure. So come along. What about this message? This title.
Are you a white person who wants a lot of credit for helping to create racial equality while you do nothing to help create racial equality? If so, that means you want to be a woke white person. So listen up, because I'm going to give you your PhD in wokeology.
PhD in wokeology, yeah? So you do nothing but still be, Okay, let's see. Let's see.
As a woke white person, your mission is to attack as many other white people for being racist online as you possibly can. But don't worry, them actually being racist isn't a prerequisite for you attacking them for being racist. Everyone knows that racism is hate, but as a woke white person, you know that the best way to heal the world from hate is to hate the people that are spreading the hate. Let's take a look at your woke white person black belt skills in action. Tomorrow we should cancel the term white belt. Let's say you encounter another white person saying something as racially hateful as, "I love black people." Now at first glance, that could seem supportive to the black community, but as a wokeologist, you know that people never say what they mean. They mean what you think they mean. You can accurately determine what they meant by leaping to incredibly large assumptions that come from your mind, not theirs. Then you can inform them what they meant by what they said. In this case, it could be, "You just think the black community is so weak that they need your love."
Wow.
And now we've just exposed their white fragility. Then probably ignore the fact that you're acting from the presupposition that the black community is so weak that they need you to protect them. Next, call on the hyenas to come attack your prey in the comments.
He's very creative and very funny as well. Because so far I'm loving this. And what do you think so far? Let me know in the comment section. I'm not the person to start war, or rather to pick a war, and this is what it seems like. So you are intentionally starting war. Interesting.
Section. And finally, be sure to take a screenshot of their post. That way, after they delete it from being emotional.
Wait, I missed that. What did he say?
To protect them. Next, call on the hyenas to come attack your prey in the comments section. And finally, be sure to take a screenshot of their post. That way, after they delete it from being emotionally abused by you, you can repost it to make sure they keep getting what you think they deserve. And so their thought that you don't like will continue to live on. You get the sensation that you've helped because of the highly emotionally charged feeling that developed inside of you while you weren't helping. This helps make your efforts all about you, not about racially oppressed people. Because it's your job to find racism in what white people are doing and saying online, whether it's there or not, here's some woke principles that'll help you find racism in anything. Assume that all white people that aren't you are racist. Take what they say out of context. For example, if they said, "I didn't enjoy watching that game," you could say, "That's because a lot of the players are black." Accuse them of racism for what they're not saying. For example, if they post a picture of their dinner, accuse them of racism because there's no black people in their food. Accuse them of being a racist.
That's weird. I think that's so funny. Accuse them of no black people in the food. Crazy. This is just being what time do I use? Being petty. Petty is even an understatement here.
Accuse them of racism because there's no black people in their food. Accuse them of being a racist. And if they deny it, inform them that denying being a racist is the first thing a racist person would do. If you see someone actively supporting racial equality, let them know that they're only doing it as a virtue signal, and therefore they're bolstering their image at the expense of black people. And just know your virtue signaling of pointing out their virtue signaling is completely different from what they're doing. Occasionally, you might run into actual.
Any difference there? None at all. A little
at the expense of black people. And just know your virtue signaling of pointing out their virtue signaling is completely different from what they're doing. Occasionally, you might run into actual racism in your feed, but probably not, because scumbags usually aren't that honest. But even if you do run into it, you won't know what to do with it, because all you've got is weaponized anger, criticism, and hate. Compassion, connection, and education aren't concepts bleached into your DNA. Now, let me help you understand the dynamics of how you as a woke white person are making a real difference in racial equality. When you put all your time and energy into finding faults with other white people and attacking them, it means you are not putting your time and energy into helping and supporting racially oppressed people. Does that make sense, how you're not helping the people that you think you are? And it's great because you know that instead of putting your energy into being for something, it's way more constructive to put your energy into being against something. But that doesn't matter because you get woke warrior social justice points for criticizing and hopefully even canceling other white people. But you don't get nearly as many points for helping the racially oppressed because people don't notice you doing it. A general rule of thumb is,
I love that. So yeah, well explained. Let's take it back. Well explained.
To put your energy into being against something. But that doesn't matter because you get woke warrior social justice points for criticizing and hopefully even canceling other white people. But you don't get nearly as many points for helping the racially oppressed because people don't notice you doing it. A general rule of thumb is, if it doesn't give you a dopamine hit from social media acknowledgement, it doesn't help create change with racial equality. Congratulations! You now have your doctorate in wokeology. Being the woke white person that you are, thank you for crusading with your sword of hate to help heal the world of hate. You're doing God's work.
That's not even healing.
What's up, you beautiful?
That's interesting. That's not even doing God's work. That's having selfish intentions, I would say, and just speaking war. So yeah, that was interesting, and it gets to show that sometimes I'm using this not just for racial equality, but even just the haters online. So most times they're just intentionally trying to pick on people and trying to trigger people. So sometimes you take things seriously, and that way they're achieving what they're yearning for, or rather they're achieving their goal. So I would say sometimes when it comes to online, it's just a matter of understanding that not everything should be taken that serious. So yeah, especially when it comes to haters, that's just my thoughts. I don't know about you. Let me know in the comment section what you think. And regarding the video, I think my favorite part was when he was saying about the food, and saying that someone posted a video, and you know what he said. You decide to say like there are no black people in your food. Yeah. So anyway, interesting. So it gets to show that the people that choose to pick negativity or hate, regardless of what you do, you can never please everyone. You can never be loved by everyone. You can't make everyone happy. Just be you, be authentic, and don't take don't take haters or negativity that serious, or rather, don't let it get to you. So anyway, that's it for today. So thank you for watching. See you in the comment section, and in the next one. So far, I'm enjoying JP Sears. I'm loving sharing his mind. Like, yeah, I'm enjoying getting into his mind through these videos. I hope you too. This particular episode is brought to us by Joshua. So Joshua, thank you so much for this. And if this is your kind of videos, kindly suggest more in the comment section, and you can also introduce me to more artists like him. So looking forward to your suggestions, and if you're new or you haven't subscribed, kindly consider to do so to be part of this family. And also remember to turn your notification bell on so that you don't miss out on any episode. To support this channel, kindly check the description below for details. And for now, I'm out. So peace out, and bye.